Went to the nursery today to get a whole bunch of soil, about a half truck bed load, and I'm dumping this on the mushroom substrate blocks that I got just recently. Hopefully these are going to mix together and make some, I guess, better soil. This is a form of composting, I presume. Either way, this mixture will be really good to put under the trees that I got today at the same nursery. I'm super excited about. These trees are the Yaupon Hollies, otherwise known as Ilex vomitorium, and one fig tree, a brown turkey tail, or just brown turkey, not turkey tail. Turkey tail is a mushroom. Brown turkey fig tree. So I got 5 hollies, and they look very healthy. Got them on sale at a local nursery. They're looking very, very healthy. Already have berries coming out on them. Very much worth the money paid. They are the only plant in America, can't believe that already fell over, the only plant in America whose leaves are caffeinated, indigenous to America, rather. So I would be very happy if this news got out all over, and nurseries everywhere were bought out of Yaupon Holly for this plant to be much more prolific, and we would be more about drinking Yaupon Holly tea than green tea, oolong tea, and black tea, which are all the same tea, by the way. They're just harvested at different times of the plant's maturity. Here is the fig tree, brown turkey, like I said. There's quite a few reasons I wanted a fig tree. One, I like fig. I mean, fig Newton, sure, but actual fig is delicious. And there's quite a bit of religious story involved in fig tree. Buddhism and Christianity both have some sort of story relating to the fig tree, and I've always wanted one, so now I have one, and that's awesome. And they're very good to be growing here in San Antonio. Again, trying to do more things that grow much more naturally here than it would take to create some sort of unnatural ecosystem. And I don't know, just you can put in buzzwords here all you want, you know, permaculture, no-till, blah blah blah. Just I want things that are indigenous to this area, create a nice natural ecosystem. So here's the soil without the truck all up on it. Yes, I will clean up all this plastic, don't worry. All of the mushroom is completely suffocated in an anaerobic environment, which is really good. It's all up under there, and it'll create and keep creating healthy soil as long as I keep watering it. Big events that happened last night, just a problem, not a crisis, but definitely a problem. My agricultural well literally caught fire. not the whole thing, which, I don't know, a little bit of irony, a water well catching fire. But this piece right here, yeah, caught fire. Some sort of short happened. I was right over there, and I heard a pop and a fizzle, and saw fire and sparks over here. And my wife even said from way back at the house, you know, hey, what was that? And yeah, this thing caught fire. So I pulled the fuse, made sure it was not a hot wire, which ironically it just caught fire, and it's not a hot wire. Anyway, there's a joke in there somewhere. But yeah, cut these guys off, but I'm gonna have to get an electrician out and connect it back to the whatever system it has going on here. I'm not smart enough. Well, I don't know what to do about this. I'm sure I could learn, but I'm not going to right now. I'm just gonna let a person who's more trained than I am in electrician stuff do that tomorrow. But in finding out that dried up, essentially, not dried up, but the well stopped working, I tried to get some water out of this faucet that's over here today to put some water into these new trees just so they can be nice and watered and not too shocked to be over here on my property now. This, thankfully, I found out from this problem, is attached to the well. It is not part of my house water. So you see this hose going all the way from over there, my longest hose, all the way over to the source, the well. Turns out I didn't have to do that. Could have just hooked it up right here. Oh well, lessons learned. But yeah, for the first time ever, one of my videos hit pretty good numbers. I'm very excited about that. Thank you very much, everybody who liked, subscribed, watched, all the YouTube jazz. I really appreciate it. This is all an effort to do this full time. I will increasingly provide product knowledge, gardening knowledge, farming knowledge, as much as it pertains to farming or gardening here in San Antonio in general. In addition, I have a project coming up where I'm doing a lot of research on the soils of Bexar County in general, and I will put a link to that once it's done. Full disclosure, it's part of college work, but I'm using it not just for the credit of being able to pass the class, but personal and professional use. Professional in the sense that I want to use that knowledge, give it to you, and use it for myself to increase the eventual profitability of this land as much as I can help it. So you all watching, you are part of seeing this honestly not very marketable land be turned into something that is profitable. That is the end goal. So again, thank you very much, and you'll see me next time.